Are we walking too fast?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't stop. Right, hello peeps. Another vlog.
Good evening.
Another two-it vlog. This time with a little bit different setup. We have our camera lady. Unfortunately, it's her first time, so the camera is not gonna be perfect. She needs to get used to it. She already cried. Never again. Never again.
If you hear giggling, that sounds high-pitched. It's most likely one of us.
Yeah, I hope the audio setup is better this time. We got some better microphones, but yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be. We're doing what we can with our limited supply of equipment that we have. So this is the best. I don't think it's gonna be ever better than today.
Well, at least it's not windy.
Well,
that was terrible.
Yeah, it was horrible, the audio on the previous one. Not gonna do that again, I promise. But yeah, so I got a interesting question for you, because you started to play guitar today, as you said.
Yes.
And you said you've been playing the guitar. So how about you explain to me and our viewers what you mean?
Well, I'm guessing, what was it? Year 10 and 11, I was playing drums. Then I picked up a guitar just to mess about. When I say I play guitar, I only learned basic riffs, or basics. Some of them weren't exactly basic, but I learned riffs. I was able to play, I'd say, like mediocre stuff.
So you didn't really learn how to play, you just knew some chords.
Technically, yes.
And practically, yes.
Yes.
What's the answer for yes? Yes.
No, when I say played, I was able to play in time with drum beat or two-way song. So I was able to actually play the guitar. But that was, well, I can't remember how old I was. It was year 10 and 11, then partially pro for about half a year after that. But my main instrument was drums back then.
Yeah, so you didn't really play the guitar?
No.
You just had a go at it?
Yes.
Okay.
I learned some stuff on it.
Because learning to play guitar is completely different, like I told you in my messages, than learning to one song or something like that. So which you did, you actually just, not even a song, right?
No, I was able to play, was a Master of Puppets. Not the solos, but the rest of the song.
Right.
Then I learned parts of Enter Sandman. Well, Alex was teaching me all the songs. Was it Sepultura, Refuse Resist? I only learned half of that song.
Okay.
There was a few more. I did have guitar lessons back in school, but that was a teacher coming in, right, that's the chord, practice it for the rest of a shift, for the rest of a lesson.
Yeah, but it wasn't really playing.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
It's not like me when I was 4 years in school and then I quit for no reason.
Yeah. Like I said, drums was my instrument. That's the thing I can... Well, again, it's been 14 years, I'm guessing. Between 10 to 14 years since I actually properly played any instruments, really.
Well, it's been over 10 for me, so yeah.
Lies, we played at yours last time.
Change of subject. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. Do you believe in UFOs?
No.
Well, in work, because I got so much time in work, to listen to videos on YouTube. They've been on Piers Morgan live, uncensored. There was people to the side, please. So there was a subject of, go on. There was a subject of UFOs. Well, now they called UAPs.
What the heck is a UAP?
It makes more sense because UFO will be an unidentified flying object, which can be anything that you can't identify. So it's from the bird to a fucking balloon.
I was about to say a bird that I don't know the name of.
Yeah, so that. But UAP is I identify anomalous.
Anonymally, yeah.
But it's anonymous or something like that. I can't pronounce. But that. What a P for? Fuck, I was reading it in work. identify a phenomenon. That's what it was. So it makes more sense, right?
Considering you don't know what those words mean. Yes.
I do know what they mean. I can't pronounce it. And then they were
No,
saying,
other way.
why?
Through there.
Okay, whichever. And then
On there, we're going to be stuck by the sun again.
that's fine, better light. So they were talking about it because there was that Congress in USA showing some lights on actual like information about it, and they were confirming they got UFOs. There are secret programs that they working on reverse engineering everything, and then they having some of the biological matter. They don't say exactly aliens, but biological matter from the ships.
Oh, yeah.
Now my question is, do you believe in this shit? Because I do.
I don't, for one simple reason.
Why?
Okay, they trying to reverse engineer UFOs. Mm-hmm. They can't run a stupid country, let alone decipher alienware.
Well,
Come on,
it's not everyone. Apparently there is more than just America involved in that. There is UK involved, and then other countries from all over the world. So
Right. I can only speak about UK. So all I'm going to say, we live in the UK. People are dumb as shit. They believe...
you can't see that, people, but we got fucked off.
Yeah. It's true though. People are so gullible. Give you an example.
Hey, but I don't blame people actually. It's not people's fault that they are dumb.
It's a schooling system.
Yeah, it's a schooling system that is ridiculously bad. That's all I'm saying about it.
Well, I'll give you 2 examples as to why I think, well, maybe not British, that is narrowing it down, because I know plenty of people that live in Poland as well, and other countries are just as stupid. But guy in work, Sebastian gave me some gherkins. My father took it to work, and one of the guys asked, where'd you get the gherkins from? So I told him one of our mates grows them in his own garden. What Tom did, we called him Russian Tom, but he's Ukrainian. He put MIG wire through 2 of the gherkins and hanged it up on a tree while he was exercising. That's what he would do every lunchtime. Just go out there, exercise. Big bloke.
Why not?
Well, Tom came out, and then, well, both of them are Tom. So Russian Tom's Russian Tom, so I'll call him that. Tom comes out and has a chat with Russian Tom. I don't know how they got onto the topic, but Russian Tom turns around and said, have you seen the gherkins growing on this tree? No? Well, come, have a look. Showed him the 2 gherkins hanging off by a MIG wire off a, what's those trees called?
Doesn't matter, continue the story.
Off a tree that doesn't bear any fruits or flowers, nothing.
Yeah.
He believed it.
Wow. Wow. That tells you something.
That's what I mean. Gullible and
yeah,
stupid.
but I can't tell that about everyone, because there are some people who actually got some brain in. Maybe they're lazy, but they got some brain in. Well, it's the fact that they got educated. It's not their problem. I think it's general problem around the world with school.
It is.
Basically protecting you from learning how to learn.
It's not even that. When I was young, I'd be down in the garden picking vegetables in my grandmother's garden and stuff. So I have that basic knowledge of what grows on what, based on I was picking it because my grandmother...
Yes, I am a kid. I see nicely colorful things I am picking up because my parents or grandparents told me to do, but I got no fucking clue what it is.
Pretty much.
I've got an idea.
Oh, at least I know. Because I asked one of the guys...
yes, there is a war.
I think it was back in Amazon days. That's how long ago it was. We were having a discussion. He was saying how smart he is. So I said, right, where'd you get strawberries from? Or where do strawberries come from? He turns around and says, Tesco's.
That reminds me about that one cutout from Top Gear when when they were talking about Milk and Milkman, and James May said that egg's coming from Milkman.
That's not everyone's stupid, but unfortunately, I can only speak based on what I see in UK because I haven't been to Poland, since I broke my jaw 5 or 6 years ago. Well, I went with you, but I was bedbound for 2 weeks. Nice trip that. Oh, we actually never even spoke about that.
But what?
When you took me down to where you lived.
Oh yeah.
That was
By the way, we've been treated as gays.
by his uncle.
Yeah. Literally treated as gay couple. I fucking know. You can't even bring friends anymore. I know I brought him for like Christmas and stuff, and to my family Christmas and stuff, but that's only because he came with me to see the shit in my city, and this was the only place that he could be at the time. So I couldn't just leave him because that's rude. So I took it with me on my family Christmas around, because usually when we're doing Christmas, we got like one Christmas, second Christmas, and the third Christmas, because there is my auntie that's doing Christmas at her home, then there is my other auntie that's doing her Christmas at her home, and then there is friends and family, and it's just lots of people. But yeah, we've been a gay couple at the time.
Apparently so, yeah. That was quite funny.
That was funny.
He took me to Christmas parties.
And he got gifts even though he don't really do Christmas.
Yeah, never celebrated Christmas. But, it started off, I wouldn't say nice, because being in the back of a car with no leg room.
Well,
that was...
It started off horrendous because we've been in a Mercedes coupe, which don't have back seats. Very comfortable. Well, they have back seats, but the back seats are for either small people or just your bags.
Pretty much.
Because they're very small. Well, not small. Short on a roof. Estate. Estate between your head and the roof is like non-existing.
I gotta say, when we first met up, I was quite hyped up to see, because I never really, I did travel a little bit in Poland, but when I was a child, so I didn't really see much of Poland. Then when you took me to another place, I was hyped. And my hype started dying.
The moment you got ill. He got fucking so ill on the trip. I need to stop saying fucking. So he got ill on the trip so badly
halfway through France.
Yeah, halfway through France, that he basically was crying in the car, and then once we arrived, he was crying on all the Christmases because he was still ill. It was literally day after. Then he spent, what was a week or 2 weeks we spent? I think it was a week.
A week and a half. I was just in the bedroom sleeping.
Majority of our trip from 2 weeks we've spent in the bed because he gave me lurk, so I was ill too.
Gay couple apparently.
Yeah.
Sharon is Karen.
So we were fucking, I said it again. We were dying basically in bed for the first week of our nice trip to Poland, and we meant to do stuff. And I even sent him with my friend to see stuff because I was so bad. Like I felt bad that I can't show you anything.
Yep, so I'm ill and he sends me with his friends instead.
Yeah, well, it worked out in the end, at least some of it.
I've seen a few places, heard a few stories.
Yeah, well, next time we're gonna go, we're definitely gonna go for like a holiday. Like we're not gonna stay in there, we're just gonna get a car, rent a car or get our own cars.
Bikes.
Or bike, no, we can't get bikes.
Ride.
Well, if we ride, yeah. But next time that's what it's gonna be. Oh, let's go left. Down the hill. Right, it's a quick cut so we can get downhill.
Actually,
Back to the story.
Back to the story. What
do I say? Oh, yeah, trip. Yeah.
Trip.
So if we go in for the trip next time, we're definitely gonna record some of it. Don't know if we're gonna do vlogs and stuff, but definitely some recording's gonna happen there.
Well, the stuff we always do, we have a drink.
Well,
I
yes.
tend to pull some sort of stupid stunt.
And there will be definitely, careful for bridge, there will be definitely some sort of fire. That's an opportunity for a video too.
I like my fires.
Yeah, and you can have a big one. That's what she said.
Well,
or he said. I don't know.
I built that fireball that you've seen.
Yeah.
I made I think it's 780 millimeters
yeah,
wide.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
I only used about 200 mil off that.
Yes! I told you it's too big.
No, it's not too big. I just didn't put enough wood on it.
You can make a double settee, so it's fire at the bottom and then you have a grill at the top and maybe another level with something.
Well, I actually have...
Fuck it. But
Stop
trip,
saying
back to
fuck
the
it.
trip.
Yeah, back to the trip.
Definitely, if we're gonna have a car now, there, and we can ride around, I would definitely wanna go to mountains in the summer.
Can we go up to the Black Eye?
Yes,
Is it Black Eye?
yeah, not.
No. I don't have to translate into English.
It's
Morskie
not,
oko.
it's not black eye. It's sea eye or something like that.
Yeah.
Eye of the sea. In the eye of the sea. I feel like it's a song or something. Well, it's
not Eye of the Tiger.
I think it's Eye of the Sea. It's called completely different in Polish, but it doesn't matter.
Morskie oko.
And then above it is a black pond. That's where I want to go next time. But that's in the summer, and I want to go also in the winter again.
Skiing?
Yes, skiing. I want to go skiing again.
Oh, don't forget, we got trip in end of May.
We'll get the smaller hilly, Kelly.
I went to that Morskie oko, but we walked up. We didn't take the horses up.
Yeah, me too. I was walking every time. This January, when we've been there. When? Yes.
When? Yeah.
We actually took horses because we didn't have time. If we would walk, then we would walk down at night. Purely at night, like complete darkness. Plus there was avalanches, and there was apparently 3 avalanches on the path that we took, because the horses go only so far, and then you need to take a little walk up to that pond.
Yeah.
Right. So the path from the horses to the pond, there was 3 avalanches on that section of the road, and there was some people that died there from that. So instantly closed it after we were lucky. And there is even a sign telling you that this path is prone to avalanches.
Prone to avalanches, yeah.
And we were like, nah, we're going.
You know what that means, right?
Don't care.
If we want to go up there, that means we're going to get into the gym, get fit again.
And we made the snowman. We were the only one. There was thousands of people. We were the only one that did snowman.
Yeah. Oh,
Do you know how sad it is? People were making pictures with our snowman. We've done the picture. We literally put it down, right? Finished it, put it down.
Made the pictures. Snowman, do you mean
listen,
the snowman
listen.
or a snowman?
We made the pictures, right? Like this big. It was huge. My ball was the biggest, obviously. So we finished it, made the picture, moved away from it. Literally next, I said again. Next, I should make like a penalty for that.
Can they slap you every time?
We should make something like that. Next time.
Okay, next time.
So
What the guns?
So next couple with a kid came over to make a picture with our snowman, literally broke it. Straight away, the women sat down in the snow because snow was like that high, so she could sat down on it, and it was kind of stiff. So she sat down. She sat down. Listen, she sat down, made the picture. She's trying to stand up, and she fell on the fucking snow. I was like, "Oh, my snow!"
I want to take him home with me.
Literally, yeah. But they fixed it afterwards. And it was nice because it was like waving and all, and had buttons. It was nice. Yeah, but next time we go, I don't want my parents, I just want to go like with
Friends.
our group, yeah. Just go there to get some skiing done, priority for skiing.
Do they do snowboarding as well?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I'd rather do snow. I don't know why, but skiing.
You say rather, but you need to know how to do it.
Oh, I'll break bones and I'll figure it out. You know, I'm always.
Somebody nodding over there.
You got the camera.
No.
We'll definitely have some footage of me.
He won't break bones because we're gonna buy him Michelin Man costume. If you ski like this. I'm ready, guys.
So the only downside is I hate the cold. So I'm definitely.
Yeah, I don't like it too, but it's nice when you're skiing because you don't feel it.
No,
it's really you get in like really warm when you're skiing. It's a proper exercise for your knees. Oh, I'm telling you, it's a knee problem.
Well, the difference is in here we've got a very damp climate, so the cold pierces through instantly.
No.
In Poland's a little bit drier, so
Humid climate, not damp. You're damp.
it's damp
Dumpster.
here. It's damp.
It is damp
You go-
when it's raining, but it's humid.
It's always raining here.
Air is not damp, it's humid.
You and your posh words.
And it's the me that don't know English.
But cold down here pierces almost instantly. Like, I can be warm in the house, I'll leave wearing few layers and I'll be
bro,
cold.
buy yourself, well, before we go to the mountains, with a proper snow, I hope, because sometimes you just go to the mountains, there's no snow at all in the middle of the winter, nothing. We were lucky, but yeah. If you buy yourself proper skiing equipment, the jacket and the trousers.
I think she's telling us something about swimming.
Yeah, probably. But if you buy yourself skiing equipment, the jacket and trousers, and shoes obviously, and gloves,
That's
then
the important thing, the gloves.
you're gonna be boiling. I'm telling you, these jackets are so sealed that the heat just do not go anywhere.
I might buy them for work, to be fair.
I'll show you when you're gonna be at mine on Friday. Yeah, I'll show you the jacket.
Oh, speaking of Friday, well, Saturday I told you the guy's coming over so I can fix the car.
Yeah.
Friday, preferably straight after work, I'm gonna bring the welder up again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I want to get that dragon done while I'm still.
Why you won't do it at your home? You got so much time.
I still haven't finished saying I don't have the room in the garage yet.
Yeah, David got his setup that he didn't finish yet for last, how much, 3 months, 4 months?
3 months, yeah.
Yeah, so he didn't finish it yet, but it's gonna be a forging setup-ish in the mini garage.
Yeah, I am extending.
It's more like a shed.
Well, because
walls.
it's two sheds next to each other. I got room down the middle. So I told my father once we finished refurbishing the rest of the stuff in the house, I want to bring one of the sheds further back and then just put a wall across all of it. Replace the roof so it's one big garage instead of two little sheds. Well, little like medium-sized sheds. And
No, whatever you're gonna do, you definitely need more space. You need your extraction that you said you're gonna finish a long time ago, and you need to start doing things so we can record and show people. Maybe they are interested in what you're doing, huh?
well, that's why I said I want to do that dragon. I got some state.
We'll record something so you can see. I can do it as a short. There we go. You're gonna have a short.
There's. The idea is I want to make two smaller sized roses.
Yeah.
And the dragon, like holding on to the roses. But the roses are going to be made out of stainless, so they don't rust. But the dragon's going to be made out of normal black steel. Mm-hmm. I want to keep it outside, so the dragon starts rusting, and we put a little bit of water on it, so it runs down into the roses, and then we lacquer it.
That's not gonna work.
I want to try.
That's not gonna work at all. You're better off trying something with raisin. Yes, put raisins on top, and some sprinkles. No, put resin. That's what I was thinking. Well, regardless what you want to do, you're gonna have a short people with that of some form. And unfortunately that's it for today, because our camera lady is probably tired by now, and yes, she's nodding. She hates me the most right now.
That explains all the sign languages.
Yes, and I don't really want to record, 3 hours videos unless you want it. If you want it, then let us know, as usual. But yeah, thanks for listening or watching or whatever you did, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hopefully very soon.
Bye.